welcome to another video. First thing, I completely forgot that I started recording video clips and started recording for this video on Monday, and I did record some clips on Tuesday, and I had plans to record further on Tuesday, but I forgot by end of the day because it was quite busy at work. First I thought maybe I'll just skip it and I'll record something else, but I'll try my best so that this video can see a light of the day. Reading update. So I am reading this book, A Corpse Washer by Sinan Antoon. I started it on Monday night, and the first thing first, not a good idea to start a sad emotional book when you go to the bed. And this one, the name says everything, Corpse Washer. So it is not just gonna be grief, emotional roller coaster. It is gonna talk about death. And just in first 4 chapters, I cried. I cried so bad. It was not even just tears welled up in my eyes. They were just streaming down, and I was just like, why did I do that to myself? So I've decided not to read this book before I go to the bed. So I am at chapter 11 right now, page number 40, and it's not very long book. It has 200 184 pages long. So I've decided to read it during the daytime, so I will not have sad dreams at night. So this book is a story of a guy named Javed based in Baghdad during the time of dictatorship. So the guy, he wants to be a sculptor, but his father, who is originally a corpse washer, really wants him to take on this legacy, but he didn't want to do it. So the story revolves around their relationship. So far, the book has discovered various topics, or I would say various different relationship, how Javed got into arts and his relationship with his father, or how his first encounter with a dead body when his father took him to his workplace happened. And it is very interesting book, and this was recommended to me one of my friend. She recommended it to me last year. I tried to find this one in my library, but I couldn't find it. It's not available, and it's still not available, so I had to get this online because it was not available in the bookstores close to my house. So I've got this online, and when actually translated from Arabic to English. This is not written by a female author. I was thinking oh, if this was written by a female author, I could have considered this as a woman in translation, but no shade to man. I will read this one, and then I'll try to read something else for Women in a Translation Month. So this is the one book I'm reading now. I might find another book from my TBR to read that is not sad or not have a lot of grief, but I will try, and maybe I will try to find something for women in translation in my local library, because I don't think so I have any book in my TBR that has translated, or I had read few. Those are already read, so maybe I can reread those one, but I will check. And another thing is, if you can see, sun is coming and going from my face because today's weather is not nice. It was raining in the morning, and now it's getting better. So I will go out and I'll try to maybe record a little bit more, because I think all the clips I had were for what, 2.5 minutes, and this I can see is going to almost 5 minutes. So I'll try to make it 10-12 minutes long, or maybe I will find another book and then I can give you update on that one. But for now, this is all I had. But if you have read this book, please let me know, and if you haven't, I will let you know on the scale of grief and sadness how sad this book is, or if you want to, or if you should read it or not. So we can talk about that maybe in a later video, or maybe if I'll make a wrap up video of the month, we can talk about this in that as well. So far, that's it, and I will see you. Welcome on Friday's update, and I have update on my current read, The Corpse Washer. I'm at page 94 right now, so today's Friday, so I'm hoping to finish it over the weekend. Even though it's Rakhi, so I am gonna be out on Saturday, so let's see how much I can read. And then I have found another book for women in translation, that is The Kept Women and Other Stories by Kamala Das. This book has been translated from Malayalam, that's a South Indian language in India, to English. Some of these stories were translated by the author herself, and some of the stories were translated by someone else. So I'm going to read this. I haven't heard about this book earlier, but when I was looking on the internet, like which options can I have, so this was the one. And then there was another book called Pinjar by Amrita Preetham. That one is translated from Punjabi to English. I read that book many years ago when I was in school, and there is a movie as well, so I might read that one after this as well. So I'm going to read this on my Kindle. This book is a collection of short stories, so most probably I will start it today alongside this one, because I'm gonna go out with my brother and a friend of mine. We're just gonna go to the beach most probably, just to kick off our weekend. So maybe I'll bring my Kindle with me so I can read it there. And so far about The Corpse Washer, the story progressed a lot of things happen. Not most of things were sad. It has how Baghdad suffered when America attacked, and then there were a lot of other things happening. Currently the part I'm reading is mostly about politics and communist people, and the book is very fast paced, I would say. So I'm hoping to finish it very soon. So I'm hoping that I will be able to finish these two books over the weekend, and then I can start the new one. But that's it for this one, and I think I'm gonna end this video today, and maybe I'll come up with another video next week, because my days are not that happening because I work from home and there's not much more I do. If I will go out, I might meet my friends on Sunday, so I might record something. Otherwise maybe I will end it on Friday. And if I will not see you further in the video, have a great weekend or a great week. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. So have a great time and enjoy, keep reading, and do what you love.